innate abilities and/or the abilities that they will discover and strengthen. As much as the arts are recognized in our institutions and community, I feel though it's not encouraged enough. This is where I believe Kalaikal Creative Arts step in and make a difference. We have set and will continue to set the platform for the youth to explore and propel forward with the arts in the talent community. Fundamentally, we want to take the youth and their gift for the arts seriously and ensure that this important part of our learning and growing experience is never ignored or left behind. Being the Director of Youth Engagement, my role in this organization is to put together a youth team consisting of dancers from various high schools and work with them to put on a performance for Kalaikal. However, I'm not doing this because this is my role. I'm doing it because it's my passion. My passion lies within two things, dance and youth. And KCA allows me to implement my passion and talents into the youth. We are providing the youth the opportunity to participate alongside with post-secondary students to foster a relationship and become future possible competitors. My experience working with the students has been pleasurable but challenging. However, overcoming the challenging was a part of the learning experience for both the students and myself. Even though the students had their differences and faced many struggles, every week they would walk into practice ready to work hard as a team to strengthen their talent that they are being given the opportunity to practice and perfect. Dance is a form of art each student is able to use to express themselves. It has always given me a kind of freedom where I can express myself and submit movement. Now, I expect the same for them. 2009 turned out to be a great outcome for the cadets, which was the youth team. Their hard work, commitment, and passion is what led them to a performance of high caliber. And now I look for nothing less from the 2010 youth team. We have a great team put together this year, and you should be expecting the best from this group of enthusiastic students who work hard every week to keep rising. Dance is only one of the many forms of art KCA has offered for youth, but I look forward to opening many more doors and opportunities for youth to explore and experience within the art sector of our community. Youth have the potential to inspire and make a difference within the art, The youth have the potential to inspire and make a difference and have the power to guide others as long as we can provide the facilities, support, and motivation. We need to guide the present youth with the vision and leadership through arts in order to bring an influential identity within the community. Remember, they are our future. Thank you. I would just like to call upon Gathia. She's a previous dancer from the cadets. She's just going to share a few words of her experience.
Yeah, woo!
Okay, so I'm on the Tele youth team. We danced last year and it was like so amazing, as you guys all saw. My experience in Canada was fun. Our team was kind of different from yours since you guys were all from the same school relatively, but we all came from different schools, so it was kind of hard to like coordinate around that because everyone had their own schedules. But we had our ups and downs, a lot of drama, like in most of the teams. But then we came out strong, and it was really good. And I had a lot of fun, so I did it again this year. And we have a really new team because a lot of our people graduated. But it's going good. Our team is really cool. You guys will see it when the show comes.
And now, Director of Finance will look over some of the financial stuff for KCA.
carry my whole laptop up here. I told people to speak this type of present it. I have a habit of speaking from the heart and out to the audience, not the person who usually reads information. As mentioned, my name is Sarva Japalan. I am the finance director for Kalaikal this year. Previously, I was the operations director. Many of you I haven't had a chance of, some friends I have met, but the newer dancers I haven't had a chance to directly speak with you or meet with you or mingle with you. Running around last year trying to organize the events, being operations, I'm not necessarily the face of the organization or out there. This year, as Shanti was last year, the finance, I've taken it on in order to, there was a lot of issues, as I've been mentioning, in terms of communication, and we thought Shanti would be a strong player in addressing and talking to the teams and also with the community and bringing that public relations element to the organization. And I've been asked to step in for the finance role. The organization is very diverse. We're trying to look for new people. There's been a structure that has been implemented as of the retreat that we went on this year. And there's a forecast for the organization for the next 5 years, where we want to be, how we want to build the organization. So we're doing to our best of our abilities to organize the organization. As you all know, our community has been devastated and has been affected dearly, not only with recent events, for the past many decades. And it's our duty as those who have escaped those devastation to carry on and move forward with our hearts strong and our minds set towards a goal. Kalaikal provides a realm. We don't necessarily coordinate and direct dancers and artists. We just provide the avenue for artists to come out and present themselves. Some people have a misconception. We actually control the dancers, how to dance, and so on. The dancers want to put whatever method they want to communicate their expression. They have every right and to do that in that manner. However, as Kalaikal, we are going to take credit for the efforts for the last 4 years. You've noticed the efforts brought together the TSA, Tamil students, those who usually who have not been involved within the community, as well as bringing together Tamil arts is a role that we've taken on. I think we're doing that pretty effectively, and the further vision will continue to do that. And in conjunction with that is our culture, the larger aspect. It's bringing together and allowing for the network of our youth to happen and making sure that that progressive growth of our community is intact. There's been a lot of battles in putting together Kalaikal. First, I don't want to start off with the negative. There's been a lot of issues that I will be addressing. However, I'd like to personally take the opportunity to thank every dancer, every partner we have, every TSA, all the community organizations that are here that have supported us and built us, and as well all the directors that I do work with. We put a huge effort, hours and hours. As I said, Shanti has mentioned, this started in 2006. The outcome was, you saw, and a lot of you participated in, was that of 2009. The efforts that we had to go through is to endure. I mean, a lot of you probably heard it from your parents. There's shyness, right? Where we're going to do a dance competition. Okay, right? That's not the mentality. This is our art, our culture. Sometimes we do our events, yes, for fundraising and so on. Dancers go out and do events for where you pay $10 and go see our shows. But our culture is much more than that. It's much richer. We need to value our culture, not devalue it. If you're going to, let's take for example the Chinese culture. There's shows that are happening at smaller venues, not larger. They're charging $120 for tickets. We're charging $50, $40, $30. This is not in any